Hello and welcome to Reese's and my YouTube channel, where my intentions have always been to change the way society views people with disabilities through means of educating you and allowing you into our world. So today, I feel like crap. No, it's not COVID, it's called the common cold. And I felt like crap for the last 2 weeks. Anywho, I am going to start by letting everyone know, thank you for the new subscribers. I just want to say this channel started 7 years ago and we're now just getting recognized. And the reason I started this channel was actually because doctors and physicians and people in a team always wanted to see how Reese acted, his meltdowns, and what triggered them. So instead of explaining them thousands of times, I started videoing them. And then I realized I'm going to continue on with this channel and I'm going to keep going, but I'm going to show good stuff, the positive, the negative, everything in between. So thank you for all the new subscriptions, and also thank you for all your comments and questions. I actually have been reading every single comment, every single question, and my goal today is to answer them for you. So I will begin. I got a question from a lovely lady, Wheelstar72, and I know if you guys see our channel, in the top right hand corner, she found me on Instagram. And so on the main page of the channel, you will see a subscription boxes to my online store, my Instagram, all that stuff. And she wrote me a very sweet message and it really touched my heart. It actually broke my heart and it touched my heart. And I asked her permission if I could read it on my YouTube page, and she said yes. So I'm gonna read what she sent in her message to me. She says, "Hi Rachel, you have a handsome young man and you're beautiful too, and a great mom. I'm physically disabled and a registered blind. I can only just see and focus an inch from my phone in her, or an inch from my left eye in my right eye has never worked. I was born with major heart defects and malformed hips, which when I was younger used to dislocate just once a year. As I got older, this has deteriorated to where they click in and out. I'm sorry, I just have to get rid of this. It's annoying. Okay. I have arthritis in most of my joints, started using a wheelchair. She started using a wheelchair at age 21. She is now 48. And 8 years ago, she was diagnosed with 3 spinal conditions, which has left her needing a power chair full time. She says, I also moved into a residential care as it was said to Mom she'd need to put me in a nursing home as I'd be bedridden for the rest of my life. That's where I broke down. That's where I broke down. Luckily, Mom knew that doing that would be really hard on me emotionally and mentally, as I suffer with depression and anxiety and had lost many people in my life already. So putting me in an with old people would be detrimental to me. And then she wrote, luckily she found where I live now, and it's a self-contained flats with carriers around if I need help. Carers, I think she meant care aides around if she needed help. I can't live with my mom as her partner has severe anxiety issues and it's too keen on me because of my physical disabilities. I just want to say, Donna, thank you. You touched my heart. And the reason why it hit me hard, when you say the word mom, it's just, that's all. He says mom a lot, and I can't bear the thought of putting my son in a home. And this, I just can't. I know. The other thing is, I'm sure, Donna, that your mom, I can't imagine. I just can't imagine. So thank you for reaching out to me, Donna. And thank you for your idea about putting Velcro on a board and putting some communication buttons on the board for him. I have done that in the past, years ago. The thing is, Reese is addicted to buttons. So it's more like he'll just push them for fun. But he does communicate with me. He's not autistic, which I'm going to get into sooner or later here. And I would like to answer another question. Crystal wrote on my YouTube page about, she works with a lot of children and people like my son, and she works with, and she says like mannerisms and stuff. Is Reese autistic? Has he ever been tested for autism? Yes, I have had him tested for autism a couple times. So no, he does not have autism at all. Mentally, he's just like you and I. He's all there, and so is autism, because it's a big spectrum. And I used to work with adults with disabilities and a whole range of disabilities. But Reese is not autistic. He is actually visually impaired, and he has a seizure disorder, and he has cerebral palsy in both of his legs, okay? And Crystal, thank you for the kind comments on the channel. That's sweet of you. I appreciate your input. I really do. The funny thing is, I can't believe how many people have commented and really wrote things, and it's just awesome. So I'm recording this, it's Friday, it's 6:30 p.m. He had just finished his supper and a full week of school, so he's tired. Hey, monkey. And I want to say, we have better backgrounds of where I live. The thing is, he's sitting in a special chair, his favorite chair, where he comes home at the end of the day. He likes to sit and have his supper and then his snack. So it's hard for me to move him around the place, in fact, just because of a backdrop, if that makes sense to anyone. Okay, 2 people have asked me for Ian and Daniel. Diaper brands. What type of diaper brands do you guys use? Well, this is a great question. I'm leaning because I'm trying to fit in here. He's holding my hand. Let's talk diaper brands. Okay. I am thankful and grateful because where I live in the world, which I try to keep quiet about, where I live in the world, the diapers Reese uses are funded and provided for. And of course he plays it, it's so loud. The ones we use are by a brand called Tranquility. And they're called All Through the Night. So they're extra absorbent. But here is the thing. Does he wear them alone? No. He wears liners. So he has these flat top liner boosters, and he wears 2 of these at night, and he also has these skinny liners, and he wears 2 of these at night. So he wears 4 liners a night with 1 diaper. And during the day at school and at daycare, it's 1 diaper and 2 liners. Okay, mommy's gonna turn this off because I can't concentrate. You're gonna get the real raw, no holds here. So this is how it is. So those are the diapers we use. Tranquility, All Through the Night, and liners. And I'm blessed to say we're funded. And these Aloe Med wipes. And he also uses a barrier cream and a powder. Like one of these retails for like $15. The cream, and one of these is like $13, the powder. So I don't take it for granted. Like, this stuff is not cheap. And I have looked into, years ago, moving into a different place, a different location in the world, and they're not funded. So it'd be out of pocket. So those are the types that we use. And one more thing, one question I want to just chill. He's reaching for toys, and that's fine. It's just that sometimes the toys are really loud. The last question I wanted to answer is from Daniel Thompson. Daniel, you've asked me this a couple times, and it says, how come you don't do more videos? Do more videos. I like your bluntness. I'm blunt too. And I'm gonna give you a great answer to your question. A while back, Daniel, I did a video on, it's called Caregiver Meltdown. Or, oh my gosh. See, that's my brain right now. Caregiver burnout. So, it's hard for people to understand what caregiver burnout is. Yeah. And Daniel, the reason I don't do a video as often as people would expect or like. Right, we got busy lives. Like, I mean, I hold down a business. I run my own business. If you look in my top of my YouTube page, I opened up an e-commerce store. I sell my own product as well. That's one little thing in my life. The next little thing in my life is I'm his mother, I'm his father, and I'm his caretaker. I have no help. So, if you go through the YouTube page, and you notice I posted a video of me getting him ready in the morning. That was a 1 minute long video. That's actually every single morning of his life. But that's 1 hour, not 1 minute in real life. Then he goes to school, I work, I carry on with my day. He comes home. Sometimes I work evenings, 7 to 9 with clients. And every evening, even if I do work and take clients, I'm his caregiver and his mom and his dad. So I'll explain a typical Saturday, Sunday. A lot of people on Saturdays and Sundays have that downtime, have that free time to do anything they want. Guess what? I don't. And that's okay. He's first. He gets his diaper changed first. He gets bathed, fed, all that. Sometimes I don't even get my face washed till 5 p.m. On a Saturday. To get a shower in on a weekend, I usually have to wait till he goes to bed, because if I leave him alone, it results in screaming fits. And, you okay? Are you just eating everything? So caregiver burnout is real and true and raw, and just try to imagine what it's like to be waited on hand and foot 24/7. That's what I do for him, with no help, no support. And I find it hard to fit in that free time to do a video. But when we plan, or when I plan to do a video, I have to make sure Reese is in a really good mood, or the right type of mood, because I can't do a video when there's meltdowns happening, you know, stuff like that. But I think I see my camera beeping. I don't even know. There's more things I need to answer, and I'm so grateful for everyone subscribing all of a sudden and asking questions. And this boy is the reason why I'm here, right? Like, this is how I feel, okay? And he knows he's hungry still. Okay. Reese is a life purpose of mine. I'm very spiritual. I don't question it. It is what it is. And I believe that, you know, everyone has a life lesson and a life path. So I'm just saying that, yeah, caregiver burnout is real. Reese is a blessing. And when we have time to do these videos, I am so grateful for those of you who take the time to comment, ask me questions, and watch them. it's just awesome because that was my intention. Like, it is to change society's view on people with disabilities. They're just like you and I. Like, they truly are. I don't know. I saw this years ago. Like, society needed to change. It's still getting there, but like, yeah. Hey, monkey. So when you guys comment and ask questions, I appreciate it because that means I have some content to go back on and read and answer. So thank you for watching. And I appreciate you all. And so does Reese. And maybe next time we'll do a better backdrop. But that's a lot of work. We're just happy that, you know, this worked out for the day, okay? So it's Friday night. We're gonna take it easy. Thank you for watching. Bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.